Welcome to Everything with Emilie, where we talk about just about anything, whether it be pop culture, people's interests, or just generally what they've been up to. Today I have a very special guest, Andrea. Thank you, Andrea, for coming.
Thank you for having me. I've been waiting to be on it.
This is a long time coming, and
yes.
Actually, I just know you're awesome because we used to kind of work together, technically.
Yeah, I would say so.
In a weird way. Like a student way, but
I miss it.
Not. I know.
I miss it. And we didn't even work together for that long. Yeah. But it feels like
we didn't even realize until later. We're like, wait, hey.
Yeah, when we were on Kaplan News, that's when we were like, wait, I know you. You look familiar.
I was like, wait, I've seen you at stuff.
Yeah, like where?
Exactly.
Yeah.
But yeah, so what are you up to now? I know you graduated. We graduated at the same time in April.
We did.
So yeah.
No, it's been a lot, but nothing at the same time.
Can you believe it's been like 6 months?
No.
Or wait, 6 months? No, 8 months.
It feels longer.
To me, it feels like yesterday, honestly.
For me, it's a mix of both. I feel like I graduated forever ago, and I feel like, wait, I was just born yesterday.
Yeah. Okay, you know what? Fair.
No, I mean, it's been a lot. I've been traveling a lot and just kind of figuring life out, what's after. And I've definitely outgrown a lot of goals I used to have.
That's fair.
So it's just kind of managing that and how that looks like for me. Yeah.
And what are you currently working? What are you up to?
Yeah, I mean, I work for this marketing agency. It's for arts and artists, and we help them just kind of get started and get their art out there. And that's kind of my current job. I also have like a million other side hustles. Like I am always working at the flower shop that I worked at for almost 3 years. Yeah, I
didn't know that.
Oh yeah, I did work at a flower shop for 3 years. That's my home, and it's literally right next to my house. So whenever they need help, I'm like, I'm here, please.
Yes,
let me help. And then I just like to stay busy. So I had an internship for 7-8 months.
Okay.
Yeah, so I was doing that strike graduation, and kind of everything took a stop when we graduated.
No, I'm sure.
So it was going from 100 to 0. So that was a lot, but it was fun.
What was your internship?
It was in Puerto Rico, and it was it was also marketing, and yeah, not really much there. I honestly just wrote a lot.
Yeah,
I was kind of running their blog for a little bit, and yeah.
Because you grew up in Puerto Rico, right?
Yeah, I did. I try to go back as much as I can. I mean, I went back for the summer. That was like the best and worst thing I could have done because it was right after launch, like first strike. So the 100 to 0 hit me in Puerto Rico. Like it hit me there. That I was like, wait, I have nothing to do. And I was just doing a million things yesterday. And now there's nothing. But that was also kind of awesome.
Yeah, because then you could just get to relax, like, at home. Like
exactly. But that was the first time I went to PR after... I mean, I go every year. I go, like, 3 times a year. But
you still have family there?
Yeah, my sister lives over there. Like, most of my family is over there. Over here, it's just, like, me and my mom and my dad.
Okay.
But it was the first time I went back for more than 2 weeks. So I was there for almost 3 months.
Wow.
So it was a lot of, like... emotions that I had came up when emotions that don't come up when you're not exposed to that environment.
Yeah. And
it was really hard to leave, but that's why I'm going back in 2 weeks.
Of course. Are you visiting your family again?
Yeah, it's just for Christmas though. Okay. So I'll be back hopefully in like a month. So yeah, I'll be back. And you can have me again.
Of course, yes. And do you plan on ever moving there? Like I know things are crazy right now. Like life is a lot, but like, what's your kind of goal for like living situation?
I don't really know. I think about it all the time though. Like every time I'm back there, I'm like, okay, I'm staying here. This is it. Next time I come back, I'm gonna stay full time. But then it kind of feels I don't know how to explain. It's a weird feeling because I love Miami, which I never thought I would say because I'm like die hard PR. But then I'm like, I kind of grew up here too. I've been here for 8 years. Okay. So it's hard. I feel homesick of PR when I'm here and then homesick of Miami when I'm over there. So I think for right now, I like going back and forth between both of them. But I think sometimes it's a little hard with work and just having a stable routine. It can kind of hit me like sometimes a routine saves my life.
For sure.
So not having that, it's a little scary.
And speaking of routines, I know right now, like, it's Art Basel week and you're in the art industry. How's that been?
Crazy. It's been crazy.
I'm sure.
Like, I have not been able to sleep because, like, now, like, my boss, she has her own nonprofit that she's doing work for. So when she can deal with her clients, she can talk to them, they come to me. So I get my phone blown up and, like, it's calls. Like, these people do not know how to text, and then they get mad when I don't respond a call because I have my phone on Do Not Disturb all the time. So they have to call me, like, 3 times for me to see it. And I don't answer, like,
I know. I
don't answer calls.
Please send me an email.
Literally could have been an email. And then I check my email every day, and it's
like I'm so much better at answering my emails. I
know, but like, bro, it's like so overwhelming. But yeah, it's been a lot. But this week, like we were talking about it earlier. We kind of just left everything ready for this week because everyone's gonna be busy, everyone's doing a lot, so handling things on the spot can be hard because you miss out on details. Things are not as clean as they could be. So we left everything ready before this week, which was a little hard because it was Thanksgiving, so
yeah, I'm sure
we had to like get everything ready before the break. And then I'm just working exhibitions now. I'm going tomorrow at 11 to just help set up.
So fun.
I know. I'm so excited. This is kind of like the week I always look forward to.
I'm sure.
Because this is like my first year working with her and working with the agency. So I'm like, finally, we're so busy. I love it.
And how does that work? Like, are you guys connected to like the main art exhibit? Or like, I don't really know. Because the whole week is just like a ton of different exhibits and things everywhere happening, right?
Yeah, it's too many to count.
Too many to count.
And everyone's doing their own thing. You know, there's some people that are affiliated with Miami Beach and Ocean Drive, but there's other people that just have their own individual private events. Yeah. So it's a mix of everything. So it's a lot of details to like pay attention to and make sure you're not messing anything up for them.
I feel like Art Basel Week always confuses me so much. Like, growing up, I like always knew it was a thing, but I was like, I'm confused. Is it just like one big thing or all these little things? But
it's the
main big thing is at the Miami Beach.
It's always
Center, right?
Yeah, it's always in Miami Beach. Like, I don't know if you saw, there's like a library on the beach.
I saw that.
I want to go to that one so bad.
So cool.
It looks so cool. So usually it's Miami Beach. They're the ones that kind of sponsor it, but then everyone took inspiration. They're like, I'm gonna make my own event.
Do our own thing. Yes,
exactly. And same with music, you know, because they know a lot of people come down here.
Yeah, for sure,
for the art. So they started doing all these festivals and all these events that now people only come for the music instead of the art.
Are you going to any of the music things?
Yeah, I am. Like, pretty much every day.
Really? Oh my god.
Yeah, which I don't know what I was thinking because, like I said, I have to be there tomorrow at 11 to work the gallery. And then I'm out here partying till like 8 a.m. to just go straight over there. No, I was talking to my mom, and my mom was like, girl,
she just looked at me. To yourself?
Yeah, she's like, she just looked at me like that. And that's what she did. She was like, oh,
you know what?
Get home
You know what? You only have one chance to do stuff like that. Like,
I'm only young once.
Exactly.
And I kind of want to see if I survive.
I think you got that.
I think
I don't know how many days in a row you can do that, but I think you got that.
I think Friday is like my break. I'm taking a break on Friday, and I'm like, okay, I'm not doing anything. Let me calm down. Because I need my sleep.
No,
I sleep like 9 hours every night.
Really? Oh my god.
Yeah, I love napping. I take naps every day, so that's just the only thing that keeps me going. So I'm definitely gonna need a break to like catch up on my sleep, but. I can sleep later, you know?
Yeah. Come on, like
next week.
That's next week problem. Like,
exactly.
And because I know there's Factory Town stuff and
yeah, like, that's the main.
That's like the main thing, right? Yeah.
Yeah, because like we were thinking, like me and my friends, okay, how many can we do back to back?
Oh my god!
Like, could we go to other events? Because there's also events that only happen during Art Basel.
Yeah,
that is not like Factory Town. The Factory Town comes back for Miami Music Week or, you know, for Halloween. They were just up as well. But no, I'm like, I'm gonna need sleep.
I know, there's a lot of like DJs and stuff just coming just for like a day and being like, hey, I'm doing a pop-up. Okay, bye.
Yeah, and where's the money gonna come from? Like, all these tickets, they're not they're not $10. They're not $10 anymore. So I was like, okay, I'm gonna get my Factory Town pass. And it'll pay itself.
You're in it.
Exactly. I'm like, and it's gonna pay itself because I'm going every day. So I'm like, okay, that's okay.
You know what? Yeah. That's a nice way to look at it, I think.
Yeah, because if not, it would have been really expensive to go like every day without the pass. And then the lineup dropped. So I was like, okay, I feel good about going every day.
I feel like they're so smart. Like, I don't know what is it? It might be 3 points. The thing where they start with like the 1 cent that you have to put down to like pay for
That's how they get you.
No, yeah.
That's how they get you. That's how EDC got me. Because for Black Friday, they had a $0 deposit. It was 1 cent with the tax. Yeah. And I was like, why would I not do that? Why would I not do that? And then you do the layaway plan. And it's free. Like, you're going for free.
Exactly. It doesn't, that money isn't real anymore.
Exactly. That's another thing that happens to me. I buy things and then I forget about them. And I'm like, oh my God, I'm going to this for free.
No, literally. It's like, wait, that's me. I just went to, I know you traveled a lot more than me, but I just went on a trip to visit my friend in LA. And I like bought the ticket so like far ahead that I was like, wait,
free.
This trip is free. Like, I already paid for the ticket. Like, okay, I'm staying with her for free. Let's go. Like,
literally for free. But you've been traveling a lot though in the US. Like, I feel like you went
not really like
Jacksonville.
Yeah, like local places. Like, I feel like I travel, but like not like crazy. I'm like, okay, I'm going to Georgia.
I mean, but do you drive to Georgia?
Yeah.
I mean, road trip.
No, I love road trips. Like,
I hate them.
Really?
I went to Mississippi on a road trip. It's so random.
Okay, but like Mississippi.
I mean, I've been to Georgia as well, but I just get car sick a lot.
That's fair.
Really bad, even in the front seat. It's more like I have to be driving. And driving for that long.
No, I completely get it. No, I mean, I can't lie. Like, when I went to North Carolina in the summer, and when you're going like this on a mountain, like, I felt super sick.
No, it's bad. And I literally sometimes get car sick going from my house to Target if my mom's
going
driving.
Going on the bus to Biscayne Bay campus at FIU was like actually a mission every day. That hour drive had me like, oh my God, like fighting for my life.
Did you not nap?
I would nap. I'd either nap or I'd just like be awake and feel bad.
Bro, I would. Because sometimes it gets really cold.
Yes, and you're just there, like, in your, like, you're, like, in
I
your
went
sleeves.
prepared.
Like, oh
I was like, I would take a blanket with me. And I'm like, I'm napping by the window. Oh, yeah. And I will wait, like, I'm like, okay, it's 2:30. I can take this one, or I can take the 3 o'clock. I'm going to take the 3 o'clock so I can have a window seat. And I can just lay down and nap for, like, 45 minutes. Because I will have to take it my freshman year during peak traffic hour. No,
that was the worst. It's like you're going this way at like 5 o'clock and you're like, well,
2 hours.
Yeah, literally.
Let's just do it.
It's crazy.
It's crazy. And then there was an accident once.
Remember the time? Hello, a bus like literally caught on fire.
That's the one I'm talking about. That's crazy. I was like, thank God.
No, and I had almost taken that bus too, and I was like, wait, something
it was
in the
a sign from the universe.
Literally, like, I don't know what, but
so scary though. So scary.
I know.
Damn.
But you were just traveling a lot too. Where did you go recently? Where did you not go?
Yeah, that's the question. Literally. That's the best question. But I went to Japan for almost 3 weeks. The best.
3 weeks, wow.
It was the best time ever. The best time ever. I got sick by the end of it, but I don't even care. I was like, I'm having the best time of my life, and I miss it every day.
No, I'm sure.
It's bad. Like, what people say, it's real. You go there, and you don't stop thinking about it. And then I'm watching anime, and I hear when they cross the street, I hear the little beeps, and I'm like, that was me.
To go back.
That was me. And then I went to Scandinavia, which is Denmark, Norway, and Sweden.
That's awesome.
That was really fun. Really expensive, though. I didn't expect Norway to be that expensive.
Really? Yeah, I'm surprised.
Bro, because we went from Japan, right?
You went right...
No.
Okay, there's no way.
No, that's like 24 hours.
Okay.
But I had a week in between because it was like my birthday in between all that. And then, but going from Japan, that the McDonald's meal was like $5, which here is like almost 15.
Yeah.
In Norway, it was like $20 for McDonald's. I'm like, no, this is not worth it at all. And then it will add up.
Of course.
And that's the cheapest thing you could eat. And then, like, it got to a point where we had to get an emergency hotel because we're going to take I went on this trip with my sister and her fiance. And we're going to do a road trip through Norway.
Oh, cool.
Very cool. Very awesome. However, the van was standard transmission and none of us knew how to drive that. Like, it was a stick drive.
Yeah.
So, like, it was like a whole deal. So we were kind of stranded in Norway for 2 nights. So we had to get a hotel. So we were in Bergen for 2 nights. And Bergen's like the most expensive place in Norway.
No,
so
terrible.
It was so bad. And then like I couldn't pay for the hotel because it was so last minute. And I was like, I haven't been working that much because I was in Japan. And I worked more on this trip because I work remotely. But in Japan, it was impossible.
No, because the time difference, like...
Oh my God, it was really bad. And like, I was super jet lagged when I came back from Japan. So even when I was back, I felt like I couldn't work. I felt sick to my stomach every time I would wake up because I would sleep 2 hours.
I'm sure, yeah.
It was so
What's the
bad.
time difference?
12, almost 13 hours, I believe.
Jeez, yeah.
It was so bad to come back. And I would just be walking around and I'm like, I'm not here. Where am I?
No, yeah.
So going from spending $5 at McDonald's in Japan to spending almost 25 for me, my sister, and her fiance, it was bad.
No.
But it was good. Like, it was still so worth it. Like the environment over there.
And it was cold, right?
It was cold. And I saw snow for the first time ever.
Oh, that's awesome.
I'm a girl. I've never seen snow before. But it was awesome. Yeah. Very cold. And we saw the Northern Lights.
Oh my God, that's so awesome.
And we saw them dancing. And we went on, like, we chased them on this, like, tour that they do. And it was pitch black. And they had just like the little fire thing they put up. And we were eating hot dogs. And we were just
living the life
with random people that we've never, like, you know, everyone's visiting and everybody wants to see the lights.
How was it getting around there, like language wise and stuff?
Honestly, Japan was pretty awesome. Like,
I mean, their like technology is crazy.
Yeah, and nobody speaks English. Like, nobody. But they love Google Translate. And everybody's really nice. Like, everyone's so nice. We were at this restaurant and we didn't know that you had to order through the QR code. So we were just like, oh, when are they going to come serve us? And this couple next to us pulls up their phone and they show us the Google Translate. And they're like, oh, you have to scan the QR code to get your meal. It was so awesome because they know we couldn't understand. So they still try to help us out. And that was pretty much everywhere when we went in Japan. Everybody was super nice and everybody was using Google Translate. And Scandinavia, a lot of people spoke English. But when we were in Norway, when we were doing the road trip, we were in very small towns.
Yeah.
They did not speak English at all. And we would try to use Google Translate. And sometimes they would be like, what is that?
Yeah, I mean, I'm sure. Imagine you're in a small town, someone just pulls out their phone and starts talking.
They're like, what is that?
Yeah.
They're literally like, what is that? And they're not as nice, but they're just not approachable.
Yeah.
But they're not mean.
Yeah, it's just like a different culture. Like,
yeah, exactly. But everyone in Japan was so nice. Like, I bumped into this lady, and oh my God, it was like, I was like, it's okay. It's okay, Rhea. And she kept like apologizing and bowing to me. And I'm like, please, it's okay.
But if you think about it, like, we wouldn't be the same either. Like, if someone came here and they didn't speak the language, we would probably be super rude to them. Like,
I don't know. I would just be like, let me help you. Like, I don't get it.
I feel like I wouldn't be, but like, because imagine like you're trying to get through your day and someone's just like pulling out their phone being like in Google Translate and you're just like,
it gets a little frustrating sometimes.
You're like, girl, I gotta go to work. Like,
bro, that happens to me. Like, that happened to me at the flower shop. I'll be like on my way to work because it's literally a street over, and they'll be like, oh my God, can you help me out? I'm like, oh yeah, I'm trying my best, and then it's just still like not clicking. I'm like, oh, you can ask this other person because I'm really late to work.
You're like, I have to. It's always when you like are in a rush.
Yes, always, every single time. But like, I feel over here, I feel like things are pretty straightforward.
Yeah.
So it's not too bad. And especially when they're trying to get around Wynwood, I'm like, I know Wynwood. I'm like, you just gotta turn left, right, left. And then they're like, okay.
Like, all right.
And I'm like, oh, I definitely gave them the wrong address. Like, every time someone asks me for directions, I'm like, I'm sure I gave them the wrong one.
Oh my God, that's so funny.
But I hope the message got through. You know, I hope they saw my good intentions and my good heart.
They saw that you tried to help them.
Exactly.
That's all you could do.
Exactly.
And do you feel like there was a lot of big differences? Like, what were the main big differences from living in Puerto Rico and living here in Miami?
My God. I could talk about this for hours because life over here is so comfortable. It's very comfortable compared to over there.
Yeah.
And I don't even know really what it's like to live there now just because I haven't
you haven't lived there
in so long and I barely remember anything. I mean, I was 14 when I left.
Okay.
So, but I wasn't really like, making my own money.
Yeah, it was different.
I was living with my parents. And so I don't really know, but I know because of my sister. And like she lives over there and she expresses her concerns. But it's just a struggle. Like sometimes to just like get an appointment for a therapist, for example, it's months ahead that you have to make it, like 6 months, 3 months. And over here I just call and they gave me an appointment for next week. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
So it's definitely more comfortable over here, which is part of the reason why I like it here. Because you're not always struggling to find certain things, and like, of course, the electricity doesn't go out whenever randomly. And over there sometimes you could go from an hour to 6 hours without electricity, and very random, you know what I mean?
Yeah.
So it's definitely a big change, but the culture over there in the community is what makes it awesome. And sometimes I feel like in Miami it's really hard to feel connected to people.
Yeah, I completely get that.
Like when you're in college it's easy because everybody's like, okay, we're all in the same boat.
Yeah.
But now that we've graduated, it's hard. Like people are so fake.
I know.
It's really hard to build a community because people don't want to be uncomfortable, and being part of a community, you have to make your effort, and you have to sometimes be in situations and places that you don't want to be in, but for the sake of keeping a friendship, you might have to do that. And I feel like in PR, everyone, they don't think about it twice. At least like the people I'm around, they don't think twice about, oh yeah, I'll come see you. Oh yeah, we'll do this together. Even if I don't want to, but I know you want to do it, so let's just stick together. And everybody's so nice, everybody, wherever you go, they'll say hi to you, perhaps a little too friendly, but
that's a different story.
But over here sometimes I meet a lot of rude people. I don't like that. I don't like that energy, and it can feel a little isolating living in the US, because my brother, he lives in New Jersey, and he also experiences that difference.
Yeah, I know that's definitely a lot different than here.
Yeah, that's what I mean. I think if I were to move anywhere else in Miami, or outside of Miami, I don't know if I could do it, because Miami still has some type of community.
Yeah.
Even if it's not as strong as the one in PR, I still feel like I kind of belong here in a way, in a sense.
I know, yeah. I feel like we're in such like a weird stage in life where it's kind of like, what are we gonna do with our lives? Where are we gonna go? Know. Like, I don't know.
We don't know anything. And honestly, I was really panicking about that during the summer. That's why I was like,
me too.
Best and worst time about PR. I was so down. I was like, oh my God, I have nothing to do. I don't know where I'm going. Like I told you, I outgrew some of my goals. So I was really panicking. And then I went to a psychic because I needed some answers.
Fair enough.
Etsy
witch.
Like she got me so good. And she was just like, this period that you're in is meant for you to be lost. And that really helped me. And she's just like, let it pass through, and things are going to start making sense as you keep going with your life. And you don't have to figure it out now. Like, who's rushing you to figure out your life this second right now? And that really helped me. And I just been kind of embracing loss. Hey. I mean, what else am I going to do? I feel like that little bunny with the candle from Animal Crossing.
Oh my God.
You know what the one I'm talking about? I'm like, that's literally me. That's how I feel going through life right now.
But it's like, we don't really have to know right now. So it's not really.
Like, for what?
Yeah.
So that's why I'm like, okay, 5 days in a row raving? Yeah, that sounds about right. That, like, what else am I going to do right now?
And how is, like, and I feel like your job is pretty good and flexible and stuff,
yeah, that's been the best part. I feel like everything that I've been able to do this year is because of my job. And I love it so much. Like, it's so awesome working from home, but also being able to go to the studio and work very closely with my boss. And I just learned a lot, because I'm always like, I don't, well, you know me, I was in strike. I was always like, oh, let me do more, let me do more. So that's kind of me with her too. I'm like, okay, give me everything. Give me all the responsibility, and I got you. And that's kind of how it's been. Like, little by little, I've been getting more involved with the company and, like, kind of rising up. So
yeah. I mean, I think that's, like, the normal way, like, we're supposed to do it. I just feel like our, like, idea towards that stuff is kind of so messed up. We're kind of like, how do we do this? Like,
I know. And I feel, like, incompetent when I don't know how to do something.
I know.
And I feel like I don't know how to do anything. Like, it's so bad. I'm like, I like I told you, I was just born.
Yeah, you're just here. Like,
I just go through life and figure it out. So it feels weird when I don't know how to do something.
I get you.
But then they're like, okay, these are people that have been in their career for how long? Like 20 years on us. They got 20 years on us. So obviously they're going to know more than us. So that's kind of what I tell myself to make myself feel better.
I mean, it's true.
I mean, yeah. I'm like, I only have 3 years of experience. I'm like, that's all I got right now.
Yeah. This is all I got. Like,
this is all I got. Please.
But, I mean, I feel like you've had a lot of experience, though, even though, like, you just graduated. Like, you already have a lot of experience.
Yeah, which is kind of overwhelming because, like I told you, going from 100 to 0, I kind of forgot everything that I did in my life. I'm like, I'm not gonna get a job because I don't have experience. And then I look at my resume.
And then you're like, girl.
I'm like, oh wait, I kind of did all that, and I don't even know how I did it. Like doing strike for 3 years.
You were in 3 years. Wow.
How long were you in strike?
I was in it for 1 year.
I mean, that's still a lot.
Yeah, and it didn't even feel like a year at all. Like,
no, it goes by so fast. Like now the 3 year mark is coming up. I'm like, oh. And
how long were you the director?
For a year, I believe. Yeah, we did 3 issues when being as creative director. Wow. So I was like a year before that.
And what were you before?
Around. Okay, so I started as a writer.
Okay.
And then I moved up to be the editor-in-chief assistant. Mm-hmm. And then creative director. It was crazy. I don't know.
That's a lot.
It was a lot. But I don't know. I guess that's what gave me experience.
Yeah, like, I get what you mean, though. I feel like when I was in school, like, I was literally doing, like, 4 different things at once. And I'm like, this is normal. Like,
why else would I not burn myself for? Like,
yeah, like, why would I not be doing 4 things at once? Like,
everybody's burning themselves out, right? And I still feel like I'm burnt out. Like, I've been trying to recover little by little, trying to be creative again and trying to get like my hands dirty, but it's been hard.
No, it's so hard for me to do anything like creative for fun now.
No, everything's like work, and I'm like, okay, like I guess I could draw, or I guess I could do this if I really wanted to, but I'm just tired, you know what I mean?
Exactly.
And just like strike was just so much. Strike was a lot, so I feel like I was burnt out for those like 2-3 years that I did. That now, like, I feel like I have no creative.
I know, yeah.
No creativity in my head.
That's why I feel like having this show is so fun, because I'm like, okay, I just get to talk to people, like, let them talk about whatever they want to talk about, really, like.
And I love that. That's so cute. I love it.
Oh my God.
I love the little cat. I'm still looking at the little cat. Like,
you need it in your life. That's what you need.
I want a cat so bad.
You should get a cat. Oh my God.
You have one?
The best. Mm-hmm.
Wait, I think you've shown me pictures.
I might have. He's the best. His name is Moose. He's like black and fluffy. I'll show you a picture after, but he's the best.
That's so cute. I want a cat so bad. I have a cat tattoo.
You need one.
My sister has 2 cats, and my brother has 2 cats. But my mom is like, nope. When you're on your own, you can get a cat.
Yeah.
And I'm like, hopefully next year.
I know. It's like, again, like, it's just like such a weird life stage where I'm like, I live with my parents, but like, I don't know where my friends want to live. I don't know where I want to live. Like,
and everyone's like moving.
I know. Yeah.
Like, when I came back from PR, none of my friends were here.
Wow. No, yeah, like,
I was so sad.
I know a lot of, like, the people that you know, like, I saw a lot of your friends, like, moving, and I was like, oh, wow.
I know, and it was just, like, I moved first, I guess, for 2 months, and then I come back and no one's here.
Like, no!
Like, guys, like, I just came back. Why
is everyone gone? Me? I know. And that's when I feel like you really realize that it's, like, the people make the place, honestly.
Oh, 100%.
Like, you could be anywhere. It could be the most beautiful place in the world. You could be so happy, but if you have no friends, you're not going to be happy. Like,
no, and I don't like... Okay, I can be alone, but I don't like it.
Yeah, like, I could be alone a couple hours in a day, but, like, let me hang out with people. Like,
I need, like, to socialize. Exactly. I need to see, like, people that I care about. And in a sense, they're our emotional support group, you know?
That's why it's, like... You know how we were just talking about, like, being burnt out and stuff? I feel like now I'm burning myself out by being like, okay, work, and then whenever I don't have work, I'm like, okay, who wants to hang out right now? Like,
you don't have time to yourself?
No, I literally have no time to myself. But it's
you
kind of on purpose. It's like, but it's low-key on purpose. You don't want to date? I'm like, I don't want to do anything. I just want to have fun and then go to work. Like,
and honestly, that's fair. I mean, everything or anything that you have to do to, like, make yourself feel okay, I think it's fair.
Yeah. I don't know. My parents are like, why are you doing this yourself? And I'm like, because it's fun. Like, that's why I'm working, to hang out with my friends.
And that's it. Like, it's just for fun.
Yeah.
That's enough of a reason to do something, you know?
I just feel like it's like my whole reason for being happy. I'm like, okay, they make me happy. I need to hang out with my friends now.
I love hanging out with friends. Like, it literally cures me.
No, it's like, have you ever seen that stuff? It's like, some people are like literally like human medicine.
No,
they literally are. Like,
everyone.
And hanging out with my friends, instantly I feel better. Okay, day made.
It's like, okay, like, I don't have to be sad anymore.
Literally.
I'm with my
like,
friends.
That's why today I'm so happy. I'm like, whenever I leave work, I have like plans later. I'm like, yay! Like,
you're like
something to look forward to.
You
like,
know that meme that is like, okay, guys, don't worry. There's a friend hangout.
There's a hangout, confirmed hangout at the end of the week. Literally me. I'm like, okay, it's all okay.
I feel that a lot.
Because I feel like, I'm pretty sure this is normal, but my whole life I've always needed something to look forward to like make it through that week. I'm like, okay, like next week I'm doing this. It'll all be okay. Okay, in 2 months I'm doing this.
I just have to get
exactly.
through it to get there.
And maybe that's like not healthy, but hey.
Honestly, I think it helps.
Healthy for me.
I think it helps having something to look forward to because it keeps you going. You know what I mean? And okay, this is the worst week of my life, but I'm going out with my friends.
Yeah,
exactly. So it makes it all worth it.
Exactly.
And I don't know what I would have done this year if I didn't have all my trips to look forward to. So
see, you needed it.
No, every time like I need a trip to look forward to.
I want to go to New York very bad. That's
oh my god,
like,
you should go.
New York trip.
February is so cheap to travel.
I know, I hear.
I think I'm going with my mom because my brother lives in New Jersey.
Yes.
So. And I went for spring break last year. Well,
I've never been
that
ever.
was this year. You've never been to New York?
I've never been to New York. I need to go. Like,
you need to go bad.
Because I feel like I have so many friends that have friends or siblings that live there, but I don't have any personal people that live there, if that makes sense.
Yeah, so you're like, who can I stay with?
Yeah, exactly. Because it's like, you could get a hotel, but it's like,
you just have to stay outside the city.
Yeah, I think I would have to go with someone that has been before.
I mean, yeah, but it's kind of like fun to go with. Like, when you're
don't worry,
exploring.
I'm planning a trip. Like, don't worry.
You have to. I look forward to it. I want to see your Instagram posts. I want to see everything. Yeah, because like I love New York. It's just a little overwhelming sometimes. If you're there for a really long time, it gets to a point where you're like, oh my god, wait, I'm like claustrophobic with all the buildings and all the people. And for me, it feels a little lonely, you know, sometimes, but there's just so much to see. And the food is amazing everywhere you go.
Ugh, I need to go.
It's so good. And then you can just relax everywhere. And I know that kind of contradicts with the...
No, but I get you.
But it's kind of...
It's kind of like a good balance.
Exactly.
So, yeah. Well, thank you so much for coming on my show today. Do you feel like... We're kind of out of time, but is there anything else you want to add? We didn't get to talk about.
I mean, you know, I could yap for hours.
I know. We need to just have like a 5-hour show. Just yapping.
Us talking forever. Exactly. But
I love those people that have like their own little podcast and they're just like talking.
Oh, I love talking. It's coming soon. Do not worry.
Yes, you need to make your own podcast.
Oh, it's happening. Do not worry. It's.
I'll look forward to it.
It's in the works at the moment.
Okay. Well, again, thank you so much. It was so good having you and hanging out with you today.
Thank you for having me. I loved it so much.
Well, thank you guys for listening. You guys should all support Andrea and everything that she does.
Please. Thank you.
Thank you, guys. Bye.
Bye.